I'm chasing Times Square in Nude York,
Nice.
where women
Well
feel
played.
demonized for joining the hustle and asking tourists to take pics with them and give them tips while they're in the nude. The costumes don't leave a lot to the imagination. They're very patriotic, and the women are only wearing thongs, but all they have is paint strategically placed.
The NYPD's fine with this, it seems.
I asked the woman on the right in that picture, does she feel there's a lot of competition in Times Square in the hustle for a lot of people? Because there are other panhandlers, there are cartoon characters,
Yeah.
there's a lot of people
Dora.
asking tourists for money. Do you find that there's like a lot of competition with like other vendors?
I'm confident in myself.
Oh yeah, no, they've got nothing on you. For sure. So the person leading the charge against these women is Manhattan Borough President Gayle Brewer.
I find it personally offensive that they're out there soliciting money. It's not good for tourists, it's not good for children, it's not good for New Yorkers. And now the question is, can we do something in terms of zoning, put them in a certain location? Mm-hmm. Can we work toward other kinds of legal efforts? Because we also have the costume characters too. So there's quite a lot of activity in Times Square.
I spoke to a guy who said he's not the pimp of these women, he's their friend / security guard. And he says that what's happening in Times Square right now is absolutely sexist.
To me, it's honestly more sexist than anything because the naked cowboy, the only difference between us and him is that he doesn't have, excuse my language, breasts.
Right. He also says that it's not a new form of prostitution at all.
That's not the case. It's just young, beautiful women looking for a better opportunity to make more money without having to degrade themselves in strip clubs and or have to live the nightlife in bars all night. At least with this, they can work during the day and sleep at night like a normal person would and make money.
You know what? All of the stories that you ladies have brought to us from Times Square are the exact reason why I would never, you don't want to take your children there.
You go back to when Rudy was mayor, Rudy Giuliani, cleaned it up. I mean, there used to be porn shops and sex shops, and it was absolutely a place you wouldn't bring kids. And then you kind of had this wave of this, Disney, the Disneyification of Times Square, which brought a lot of tourists back, which made it a great place to bring your kids. I think people are upset because they're reacting to the fact that it seems to be slipping.
To Gayle Brewer, I would say, there's a lot more things in Manhattan to be personally offended by than these ladies.
And honestly, the people who are offended weren't the men they were taking pictures with. I'm just saying. It was their wives.
Right.